just quickly open this up. It looks like we got some holiday-themed gifts from Fuzzy, which is pretty cool. I don't know if I've got... Oh, these are Halloween. And even more Halloween gifts with apparently some decent loot. It's been quite a bit of time, hasn't it? And I have been kind of really actually excited to get back to some stuff. But things are going to be a little bit different. What is this? Coupon.exe. Things are going to be a little bit different from now on this channel and all of that good stuff, because I have been doing a lot of thinking, and just related to this channel in general, I think it's been one of these things that I've not really... I think it's probably been like, I don't know, almost 10 years or so since I really had fun making YouTube videos. Not for the lack of trying. Yeah, it's been kind of like one of these things where I have really been honestly on this idea of the grind, you know? I hear a lot of people talk about it. You know, you gotta get that grind going. One of those things where I'm kind of like, for what exactly? Kind of want to spend today actually expanding our house a little bit. I know we've got this chimney area here, and then this, and I was actually thinking of maybe possibly making a little like tunnely area into the hill, and building something here. So we're gonna need some terracotta / clay that's yellow, and I think we're gonna have to go down to go and get that. So let's head off that way. Yeah, so just been thinking a lot lately about my own personal journey that I've been on the last couple days, but actually couple years, with YouTube, the channel and everything. And I recognized something that I was getting pretty wrong with YouTube, and all of my builds and ideas and different things that I've been doing. That's still there. And that's just that I kind of lost my passion in a lot of ways with what I want to do. I think really I used to just like getting in the game and building. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for clay, but also yellow terracotta. Lost my way with what I was trying to achieve. And I've done some really cool stuff in the game. And there's been a lot of changes to the game as well. But I've noticed, even still recently, just the lack of people being interested really, at least it seems, in Minecraft is starting to become a thing again. Yes. Oh, good, we've got regular terracotta. But I think one of the things that I really have always resonated with is this style of YouTube. This style of Let's Play, I should say. Kind of like an Ethos Lab, where we just sort of chat about what has been going on and what I've been doing and different things. And I've been so focused, especially on the last couple years, like I said, like actually probably like a decade, honestly, on making content that's like the in thing, you know? What are the kids into these days? No, but like making content that is specifically geared towards like trying to get views and subscribers and different things. And I wouldn't say that there's anything wrong with that, but I was kind of checking my motivation, right? Like, what motivates me? And I was finding, specifically for myself, let's go get a shulker box as like a backpack to dump some of this stuff. I was finding for myself really just recording a crap ton and then trying to edit it down and not being inspired by the actual build itself, but actually more or less just trying to get videos out. And the getting videos out, I mean, it's much better than it used to be, I'll be honest with you. Back when I first started doing this, I think creators were expected to do daily episodes. And if you do daily, all the power to you. But for me, that ain't gonna work. So I was kind of really struck recently by some stuff that I was thinking about feeling. Whoa, I forgot. This thing's fast when I got haste too. Dang. I was kind of thinking a little bit about this, I guess, journey. How I want, you know, my YouTube channel and different things, but more or less like what I want to do. Why do I like making videos? So I kind of got this idea that I was going to be this like big YouTuber, and that's just going to be like one of my life path goals, whatever, and have always sort of wanted to get some income off of YouTube. And I sort of started to think about that and started to realize that, like, even though I was changing the reasoning behind like why I was doing things, like, okay, well, instead of being motivated by internal or external goals, like how many subscribers, maybe I should just work on being motivated by like my internal stuff, like I want to inspire people or something. But sort of the end goal has still remained the same, right? Like, I want to make YouTube videos to gain followers, and then, you know, the idea of like being famous and whatever. I'm changing that. And kind of have realized that no matter what I do, I'm never going to be the best builder. I'm never going to be, you know, able to like become uber famous. And even if I do, I don't want to like have to follow that trend, right? Like, if Minecraft goes away forever, do I want to be playing what everyone's playing and sort of locked into that? Or do I want to have fun and keep playing Minecraft? And I think the answer actually has always been, whoa, that was fun. I think the answer has always been, I just kind of want to play Minecraft. I don't want to do a crazy amount of editing. I don't want to try and like sit here and be like, all right, this is the answer. I need to play this pack, you know, modded Minecraft. I need to do this. I want to do what feels fun, and I want to create art ultimately. And so as I look towards learning better art in terms of Minecraft, and I look towards how I can do that and how I can, you know, share that. Because to be honest with you, I don't actually want to inspire. I said that because I wanted to find a way to like justify my behavior, I guess. That seems like super catastrophic. But I wanted to justify like, okay, why am I doing this? You know, it's okay. I'm doing this because I want to inspire people. So it's okay for me to feel a little bit, I guess, like I don't know, not happy and working. Grinding is, I think, the word I'm looking for. And then I realized, you know, the best YouTubers out there that I watch, and I'm not trying to imitate them, I'm just noticing the best YouTubers that I watch are doing it for themselves. And I ask myself, like, hey, what am I doing for myself when it comes to art? And it's like, bro, you're not doing anything. Like, I hate what I build half the time. And when I am proud of it, I get locked into this idea of, okay, the next thing that I do has to be way better. I have to make a better piece of art. I have to, like, one-up myself. And then it's like, you know, my potion shop, for instance. I'm making a potion shop because I have to, like, be with the Hitchhikers. Gotta get my shop up. Instead of, like, thinking, like, okay, what... maybe I don't want a shop. What can I do, like Gort did with the witch huts? What can I do to give back to the community? Build something that I'm interested in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It's actually going to be perfect. I think I'm going to do like a 7x7 room here. Something like that. Yeah, so I have been kind of looking at the reasons for what I'm doing here and thinking about, like, how I like to talk. I like to share some ideas and thoughts and different things with people. But on the other hand, I really more or less focus and like focusing on the art of something, creating and shaping and different things. And I don't like having to do things to inspire others. As much as I like showing other people what I do, if I'm trying to, like, actually create something for other people to inspire other people, it never works out for me. It's kind of like I feel so drained at the end. So I'm trying to focus in on more or less, like, what do I like doing? What do I like creating as far as art goes? And more importantly, like, what is it about what I currently do that makes it fun? Like this episode right here. And like right now, I can tell you I'm having more fun than I have in a long time on Minecraft. And I literally just got on. I haven't been on in like weeks. I didn't like say, okay, I had the idea of building the storage room, and that's about it. So I got on, thought, you know what, now's a good time. Today's a good day. Let's film an episode. Oh, this pick is too strong. Even like I've been playing The Sims 4 recently and doing a lot of like interior decorating and stuff, because I really like interior decorating, and something that I don't often do in Minecraft. I don't complete my interiors very often, so just thought it'd be cool to get into The Sims and do a little bit of that. We are looking for spruce. And so just kind of throwing myself out here now, and working on these interiors. Do I have an axe? I do. Good. So just kind of like throwing myself back into the wolves, if you will. And coming in here, it's different. Feels different. I don't feel like I learned anything necessarily as far as like application goes, but more or less just thinking about like just a lot of different things, like the fact that I don't need to post this if I don't want to. I don't need to edit it if I don't want to. I can kind of just put it out there and put it up. It definitely helps to edit. It definitely helps to do all those things, but I should make this video a reflection of what I want it to be, like, personally. And a lot of times, like, that personal journey can seem really daunting, because it's like, you're kind of feeling like, I guess almost, what if people don't like me? I guess is the big question. Like, what if I make this, put a lot of hard work into it, and I don't get likes, I don't get comments, I don't get any of those things. I think that's where there's a fatal flaw, because when you're doing it like that, all of a sudden you're going to be in bad shape. You're not making the content for yourself. You're not doing it because you wanted to. You're doing it because someone else is telling you what to do. And I'm learning myself that I don't need to care about that. And that ultimately I need to care about the content that I want to put out. The content that makes me feel good. I have to tell you though that I'm feeling good about this way of doing things, and excited about projects actually that I want to do. I've been thinking a little bit about like how I did my last single player Let's Play, and it's kind of weird because I think about like the way that I feel like a lot of people do Let's Plays, and I don't know. I feel strongly that one of the issues I've always had with Let's Plays, for myself at least, is I would make a lot of farms and not really like know what to do with the items that I had on the farm. So like Froglights is a perfect example. I made this huge farm for Froglights, thinking this is going to be a great block for me to utilize and make a build out of, but not really like thinking about the fact that it's going to suck to make. And then I like am thinking to stay on schedule, I need to like have all of these whatever. And then like you've got so many blocks at your disposal, and so you're kind of like, okay, I need to make all of this do something. And I'm starting to realize that that's such a toxic way to play Minecraft, and the opposite, at least in my opinion. I think the better way to do it is like maybe making a build and then being like, okay, need a whole bunch of Froglights, let me make a Froglight farm and make this part of the process. And you know what, I don't need that bow. And instead, I'm kind of doing the opposite here. I'm like, okay, let me gather the resources so that I can utilize them. And part of it, too, is just like, okay, you got a new resource, you want to use it. But I did the same thing, I think, with the, like, piglin farm, gold farm, like, all of these things. It's like, why did I need those farms? I spent a whole bunch of time on them when, like, I could have been spending that time doing something that I wanted to build, doing some terraforming, doing whatever I wanted to do. And then the other problem is when I build something that I really like, and I like sort of sit there and I'm like, oh, this build feels really good, I sort of rush through it on one hand because I'm like, okay, need to get this episode out. And then on the other hand, it's like wanting to make sure that you guys are gonna like it. So I put the video out feeling really good about it, feeling like, okay, you know, I may have been a little bit sloppy here, could have spent some more time on this or that, and then looking at it like, not getting any views, not getting any subscribers, feeling kind of crappy about it. And that's also such a bad way to make a channel. And so really, I'm not going to focus on that anymore. I'm going to focus on this, like, just throwing together some stuff. And I'm not going to be sitting here trying to inspire you guys. We're just hanging out, building some stuff. And whatever happens is going to happen. And I'm going to try and, like, do a whole bunch of stuff, build some stuff, talk until I feel like I've got nothing more to say. And those will be my episodes. That will be what I do. And then I think by doing that, I'm going to feel a lot happier about making these videos. And I'm going to enjoy Minecraft again in a way that I've never enjoyed it before. And above all else, I actually think I'm going to make some of the most amazing builds that I've ever made in the game. And to me, that right there is the goal. I want to make some really cool builds. So, I think that's going to do it today, guys. I'm going to fill this thing up with shulker boxes and get some organization to my world here. But would love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. Whether you hate this decision, or you actually really like this video a lot better. Let me know. Let me know what you think. And, without further ado, that's going to do it for today's episode, you guys. Till next time. Happy mining and crafting.